Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to graph a function using the TI83 calculator. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is to input the function you want to graph, and that's what this y equals button right here is for. Alright, so notice it brings up a whole list. You can put in multiple functions. I'm going to graph the function y equals negative 2x squared plus 5. So all I need to put in is negative 2x squared plus 5 and hit enter. Alright, so there's my function. Now I can leave it like this with all the default settings. We'll start out like that, and I'm just going to hit the button right here that says graph, and you will see there is the parabola negative 2x squared plus 5. Now I may want to look at a specific part of this. So there's a couple of different ways that I can change the window. The default window is x goes from negative 10 to 10 and y goes from negative 10 to 10. Okay, so I can go in and I can adjust the window by hand by using the window button, and you'll see right here are my defaults. So maybe instead of negative 10 to 10 I want to go from negative 5 to 5. Alright, all around. So negative 5, enter, 5, enter. Now this is the little slice that it takes. So it's taking a slice every 1, so you'll see a tick mark every 1 unit on the x-axis. I'm going to leave it like that for now. And then same thing down here. Let's do negative 5 to 5, and again I'm going to leave the slice at 1. And now if I hit graph, notice it's zoomed right in. Okay. Alright, now that's one way that you can zoom in or change your window. There are other ways. There's a zoom menu. Okay, and the zoom menu will let you draw a box around an area that you want to zoom into. Alright, you can just do a straight zoom in at a point or a zoom out at a point. That's all we're going to worry about right now. So let's look at a box zoom. Alright, if I want to do a box zoom, I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm back at the graph. Now let's say I want to zoom in on this root right here. Right? So what I need to do is I need to take my cursor, which is currently sitting at 0, 0, and I need to move it out beyond there, and I'm going to move it up. So let's say I want my box, upper left corner of my box, to be right there. Okay, so hit enter, and now I need to draw the box out, so I'm going to bring it down. Again, I want to get that root below, and then I'm going to pull it out like this until I have the root inside the box, and then just hit enter. And there is the graph zoomed in on that root. You can, at this point, let's go back into zoom. I can zoom in or I can zoom out. Let's just do a zoom out from where we are. Alright, so, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Zoom, go down to zoom out, enter, and let's just zoom out. Let's just zoom out from where the cursor is. Alright, so I put the cursor from the place that I want to zoom out, and then I just hit zoom out. Okay, so now you can see I've got this part of the function. I can zoom in the same way. Alright, zoom, zoom in. Alright, now let's say I want to zoom in, maybe I want to zoom in at the other root. So let's move this. I'm moving along the x-axis here. So maybe I want to zoom in over here. Alright, and I just hit enter, and there I am, zoomed in on that. Alright, you can always go back and reset your window. Alright, negative 10 to 10, negative 10 to 10, and we're back to where we started.